We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Mitchell. He can't get it to go. And Miami will go the other way with it. Now Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Mitchell. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense, and the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
From deep, Mitchell. And it's Martin with the rebound. Mitchell against Butler. Rejected by Mitchell.
Boy, guys, you just love when Donovan Mitchell is engaged defensively. The athleticism allows him to send that shot back.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. That free throw is good from Mitchell. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Lowry finds Butler. Fires for 3. Allen against Adebayo.
Cavaliers foul. Isaac Okoro. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Martin. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Here's Butler. Here's Martin. Sends it home from three-point land.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Fires from the line. Adebayo grabs the board.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Now here's Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Hero. Pass to Allen. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Shot is up. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Garland. The Heat making their last shot. The 3 from Okoro. Miami grabs the miss. Of course, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration, he can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league.
Second team foul.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Kicks it to Hero. Jacks up a three. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Garland for three. Fires in the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Butler. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Mobley. And here's Garland. Three-pointer. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. 41 seconds left in the first. Pass to Okoro. Mobley outside. Allen with a screen on Martin. Back to Allen. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot goes in.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
The Heat with the lead. There's 21 seconds left in the first. Now here's Butler. This one for three. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you. We'll see now if he can complete the and one.
Up in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead.
Your Heat team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And Miami has possession. Duncan Robinson is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Pass to Hero. And they'll get another chance. Outside Love. 6 to shoot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Well, let's check the boxes. Can he make the three? Yes. Can he score on the interior? Yes. Kevin Love. Give me a little mid-range, sir.
Now here's LeVert. From outside, off the mark. Here's Hero. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Okoro. LeVert with the ball. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Hero, and he jams it home with authority.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Heat making their last shot. Okoro. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Into the lane. And finished off by Adebayo.
Look at the big man move. I love seeing Adebayo attack the basket and be rewarded for it.
Here's Okoro. The 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. Do you see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Now here's Hero. He's got 5. Pass to Adebayo. Over LeVert. Adebayo, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. From the arc. Unable to get that one. And it's Miami the other way. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And the Heat with some changes. Zeller is checked in for Bam Adebayo. And Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Hero. Pass to Wade. Now here's Garland. He's covered closely. Here's Wade. Clock at 6. Okoro, no good. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And yep, it's good.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Vincent. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Allen with a screen on Oladipo. Allen on the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. 1:03 left in the first half. Takes a 13-footer. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. LeVert outside. 3-pointer. Zeller with the rebound. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
Now here's LeVert. Outside for Mitchell. Hits the trifecta. Mitchell's got 6 points.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Love. Outside Robinson. Here's Zeller. Love inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, isn't Kevin crafty with the pump fake, knows how to work his way to the free throw line.
Good on the second one. Here's LeVert. With 1 on the clock. And Mobley with the layup.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
He got it off in time. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
Miami Heat, 26. The Cavaliers, 20. Fans, let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. How about Bam Adebayo? What an impact he's making.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, he knows they're coming for him, but he's accustomed to that kind of attention, and he's quite comfortable dealing with it.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Mobley in at the 4. Butler, good.
Well, listen, we know that Butler possesses this ability. Break down off the dribble, defender just left hanging.
The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Miami with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Oh, got that one up quick. Butler's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Mobley up top. He's guarded by Martin. Mobley against Martin. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 5. Back to Mobley. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. Mobley's got 5 points.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards. Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Butler. That one doesn't drop. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Garland with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Lopez, the screen. Garland, the pass to Lopez. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And here they come. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
They double him with Butler. Lopez passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
You know, how about the big fella making the right play there to create that bucket?
And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, BA. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Mobley, a screen on Butler. Second chance shot. Garland against Lowry. LeVert outside. Clock at 4. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. And Miami has possession. 8-point game. And here's Butler outside. The shot no good. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Mitchell up top. He's got 6. Butler finds Adebayo. Back to Butler. Stolen by Mobley. Martin against Mitchell. Pass to Lopez. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Butler. Takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got 10.
What a crafty drive by Jimmy Butler. Mixing speeds, getting where he wants to be on the floor.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Garland for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
Tyler Heroes checked in for Oladipo. Here's Osman. Butler covering. Pass to LeVert. They double him with Butler. Rubio against Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Osman. Driving to the basket. No good there. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Hero left side. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Green's checked in for Rubio.
In for the Cavaliers, Danny Green.
Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's LeVert for 3. The rebound by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 rebounds now. Butler's shot is good.
Well, this guy is elite as a two-way player. Jimmy Butler able to take on the scoring load. He's cooking right now.
Pass to Wade. 4-3. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Martin. Oh, it would have counted it had it fallen, but it is offline. Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back at And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Lowry with it. Here he goes. Kicks it to Hero. The baseline J. The shot no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Now Mitchell. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Mobley. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Boy, no question, Evan Mobley is brimming with potential, and you love his attitude, his work ethic. This guy, the sky's the limit.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Love, and it's Robinson penetrating. And a big finish by Robinson.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Mobley outside. Okoro on the wing. Hits the target from 18 feet. Okoro's got his first 2 points.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Now here's Lowry. He's guarded closely. That one falls. And the Heat lead by 9.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Allen a screen. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Lowry. Back to Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the left wing. And here's Lowry from the arc. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 5 assists in the game. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And here's Butler. Lowry outside. Shot clock at 6. Hero for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Mitchell puts it up. Allen can't get it to go. Miami has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. The fadeaway. And again, it's Miami converting.
Well, this guy's such a throwback player. Jimmy Butler working the mid-range.
Here's Mitchell on the take. And Mitchell with the slam.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Mobley, left side. Wide open look. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mobley's got 5 points in the quarter.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
The drive by Mobley. He can't hit that time. The Heat have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Outside Love. Pass to Butler. Lets it go from deep. Adebayo in the post. Check by Mitchell. Oh, that's good.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Heat.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Jimmy Butler.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter. No good. And Miami will go the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And it's Butler with the jam.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Now here's Butler. Fires the three. Off on that one. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Well,
I smack clowns with mad style.
At power forward, Al Horford.
Now, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in the corner.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And it's Brown missing. Adebayo with the ball. Williams picks him up. Pass to Adebayo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Defense may be too concerned with Butler there, leaving his teammate all alone.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Okay, David, thanks. The Celtics shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive ability, that they've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
It's stolen by Brown. The finish and the dunk by Brown.
What an effort by Brown, outrunning everyone else for that little solo break.
Hero against Brown. Pass to Lowry. And the layup is good. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Here's Lowry following the bucket by the Celtics. Love outside. Offline with his three. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. It's stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here comes Miami. Three-pointer, Butler. Rebounded by the Celtics. Smart with the ball. Lowry picks him up. That gives them the lead.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Williams sends a screen for Brown. Left side, Smart. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. To the paint. Wants to get it to Butler and does.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. And it's Miami with another.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Smart passes to Horford. Butler against Tatum. The kick out to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. No stopping him there. Jams it. And as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Tyler Hero picks one up. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
There's Hero with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got 7.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot wherever possible.
Williams, a screen on Butler. Tatum kicks to Horford. And that's collected by Love.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Adebayo sinks that one from the post. 10 points for him.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat? Celtics trail by 7. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
They've got Vincent, Caleb Martin out there with Cody Zeller. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the 4 for Miami.
Even after some serious injuries, Oladipo still has some takeoff.
In the corner, Smart with it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
The Heat leading by 7. Here's Vincent. Down low. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got his first points in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Williams can't get it to go. And for the Heat, they're shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop. Martin's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
Oh my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And here's Smart, still looking for his first bucket in this one. The kick out to Brown. Clock at 6. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Boston needs to get off a shot. Williams' shot is off. For Miami, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Martin finds Zeller. Outside Butler. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Here's Tatum. Brown inside, and Horford wide open. He shoots. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Horford's got it back down to within single digits for the Celtics. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in, and then for Boston. Luke Cornett comes in for Williams, and it's Williams in for Al Horford. That's tipped. And the foul called on Grant Williams. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Robinson. Zeller inside. Tatum on him.
And you want more of this from Tatum. Able to make an impact on defense with this kind of activity.
And there's the pass to Williams. Tatum with the screen on Zeller. The kick out to Tatum. No good on the shot. And Miami the other way now. Pass to Robinson. Fires the three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Celtics trail by 9. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Oladipo finds Martin. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And a new group in for the Celtics.
Celtics substitution.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Miami no good on that time either. The Celtics shooting in this game 45%. Inside, Gallinari, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Consistent at looking to score. Gallinari knows how to put pressure on defenders and earn that call.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Zeller passes to Vincent. Second chance effort. Out of hand on it. And he recovers it. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Celtics trail by 7. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Brogdon the pass to White. Here's Hauser. Here's the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
3.
Miami with the ball.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Oladipo outside. Can they get it? Oh, my goodness. What a play.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going.
The previous play is under review.
Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game. And really, it's about getting the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it. Thanks for the great interview, David. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court for the Celtics, White is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Cornett in at the center, filling out the middle.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
Hasn't shot the ball well at the stripe, going 0 for 3 so far. He doesn't get the second one. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside Robinson. Kicks it out to Hero. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Tatum dishes to Horford. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Horford's got his second bucket.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Lowry with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. And here's Love from the arc. Celtics trail by 3. Tatum kicks to Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 7.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Robinson on the wing. Again, the miss by the Heat. Boston shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And they go to the intentional foul. The Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in.
Third team foul.
Here's Tatum. 6 points for him. And there's the drive. They now take the lead. Tatum's got the lead up to 1 now for Boston. Butler deciding where to go with it. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. The shot by Adebayo, no good. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Shots good by Williams.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Butler from outside. Al Horford with the rebound. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Tatum against Lowry. Tatum passes to Horford. The kick out to Williams. Williams has a screen for Smart. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
The loudest section gets free t-shirts. Who wants one? Okay, Heat fans, show some love for your Heat dancers.
Hero on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Love outside. Over Horford. Love can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Tatum on the wing. Back to Horford. Dishes to Tatum. Over Butler. Tatum's shot is off. The Heat trail by 6. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Lowry. Williams knocks it away.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters. And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Boston.
Outside, Smart. Off target from outside. The Heat shooting 47%, pretty solid. Butler kicks to Love. Outside, Hero. Love with the screen for Hero. Going inside. And Boston with the rebound. And here's Boston. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's Tatum. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Hero passes to Love. Back to Hero. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. That's a 2 from Butler. And he overshot that one, missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Smart with the ball. Driving the lane, and he banks in the layup. And it's an 8-point Boston lead.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Celtics. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Butler against Tatum. Butler with the steal. And a wide open look for Hero. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Brown against Hero. And Brown throws it down hard.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Celtics leading by 5. Smart with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Smart misses. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Butler in the corner. Adebayo with a screen on Horford. Loads it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Oladipo, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Smart deciding where to go with it. Horford finds Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Horford. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
The Heat trail by 3. Outside, Hero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Here's Tatum. That one drops for him. And the Celtics lead by 3.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Outside, Horford. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
And Al Horford drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Tatum draws the double. Brown with it. Picked up by Hero. Pass to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good. This miss, number 4 in 10 shots. The Heat trail by 5. Oladipo right side. Hero passes to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. That 3 off the mark. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Now Brown to the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. It's Butler. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth. Boston leading by 5. Now here's Smart. Now the dish to Williams. 6 to shoot. Smart finds Horford. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And Butler, no stranger to these pressure situations. A big-time gamer who knows how to take over on key possession.
Outside Tatum. And he drives in. And he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so Butler nails both of them.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Over in the corner, Brown. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Pushing it up. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
And they need a profitable trip here, and luckily Brown looks to be in the zone.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
And the Heat call time here. They're down by 3. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He was in the conference finals as a rookie. Tatum is just used to these big spots.
And the Heat call time here. They trail by 3. 1 second left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And only one choice here. They need a 3. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to be a catch-and-shoot 3 if they hope to tie it.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying
I smack clowns with mad style.
on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Bryant, and points will be hard to come by tonight. Doris, both sides do a great job of stringing together stops.
Well, whatever has happened on the offensive end of the floor, pace and space, et cetera, championships are still built on the defensive end of the floor. We are talking about two teams who not only have quality individual defenders, they are tied together on a string as a team.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line. And boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Horford outside. Pass to Smart. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And Mobley throws it down.
Let's remember that that break was started by Jared Allen's steal. What an ignition.
Doris, Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got. Oh, stop showing off, Evan Mobley. Go get it.
Left side, Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Mobley finds Garland. Fires the three. No good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Outside Tatum. The rebound by Garland. The Cavaliers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Mobley passes to Allen. Here's Okoro, defended by Brown. The offensive rebound, and it's Allen who slams it home.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
They get it back. Tatum, deflected. They recover it. Out to Horford. Pass to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Williams on the wing. Horford with a steal. Mitchell against Tatum. Outside, Brown. The three is up. The Cavaliers pull it in.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Takes a three. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Boston trailing.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Garland for 3. No good on the shot. And Boston going the other way now. Tatum passes to Williams. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mobley up top. Knocked away. It's stolen by Smart. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. There's the triple. 6 on the shot clock. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Horford. Now that makes it a tie ball game. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Here's Okoro. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Okoro, no good. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
And Brown with the stuff.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen
the previous play is under
still
review.
disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First one falls for him.
I don't think anyone could have predicted, based off the numbers he put up in college, that Donovan Mitchell would be an elite NBA scorer. But he's a three-level guy and not afraid in the big moments.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Fires from deep. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Nine seconds left in the first quarter here. Williams with the screen. Tatum, good. Tatum's got 6 points.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Celtics out in front. Up. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
The Cavs trailing. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Garland, the pass to Allen. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
So both free throws good from Allen. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
White against Mitchell. Left side White, outside Gallinari, over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Gallinari with a screen. Hauser can't get it to go. And the versatility White provides for this team is so important to us.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can...
Whoa!
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Brogdon into the lane, and he buries his first look.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Here's Okoro. The crossover. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Now here's White. Here's the 3. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. 6 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
Got a line change here for Boston. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Brown. Rejected by Allen. And they're able to recover.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Outside, Brown. Beyond the arc. And they get it back. The kick out to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Off target from three-point range. Mobley outside. Inside. Okoro on the wing. The 3 is up. And another miss by Cleveland. Boston trailing. Brown with it. Picked up by Allen. Brown can't hit. Garland for 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Tatum's got 9 for Cleveland. They've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Smart against Garland. There's the drive. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Osman's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Williams is checked in for Horford. Here's Mobley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8 points now.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Smart passes to Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
For the Cavaliers, Lopez, he's checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. LeVert outside. Rubio against Smart. Rubio passes to LeVert. Here's Wade. He takes it in. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. That free throw no good.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. LeVert outside. Pass to Lopez. Here's Osman, hounded by Tatum. Lopez, the screen on Tatum. Osman. That 3's off the mark. On the wing, Tatum. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half.
With the scores, your Cavaliers 23, the Celtics 18.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum and Williams are your small and power forwards. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Cornette in at the center position. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Good on both. Well, the Celtics shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Smart against Rubio. Outside Tatum. Pass to Cornette. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first free throw is good, and the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And he makes both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Mobley. The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Puts up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Mobley on a screen. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound Boston. Outside Tatum. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Garland for 3. And another miss by Cleveland. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Rubio's checked in for Cleveland. And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris, becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package. Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Mitchell with the ball. Mobley passes to Mitchell. And he lays it up and in. Mitchell's got 10 points.
They can see the agile move by Donovan Mitchell. This guy is able to navigate around contact or, if necessary, play through it.
Outside Tatum. Who poked away. Rubio with a steal. Pass to Okoro. And here's Allen. Outside Mitchell. No good from outside. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Brown finds Williams. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. Rejected by Allen. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Pass to Okoro. From deep. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Tatum passes to Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Mitchell. And the first one at the line is good.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Here's Rubio. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That one misses.
One thing you know, Ricky Rubio is a hard worker and a terrific leader. This is a guy who wants to make the players around him better.
And the Celtics shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
They'll credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Lopez, the screen on Smart. Rubio drives in. Pass to Wade. LeVert goes against Brown. The shot by LeVert, no good. Williams passes to Brown. Smart outside. Here's Cornette. They set a pick. Here's Brown. The kick to Tatum. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Timeout called, the Celtics. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. And the Celtics call time here.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Here's Garland. Takes the 3. Drains the triple. Garland's got 6.
So hard to stay with off the bounce. Darius Garland, such a nice collection of pull-ups, floaters, you name it.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cavaliers ahead. They're up 7. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And he gets that one.
Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Pass to Williams. Now Brown. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Garland. To the inside. There's the block. Outside Brown. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. That shot off. Nice D from Allen. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Okoro. Back to Allen. Wide open. Bullseye!
I'll tell you what, Jared Allen showing you he's got the mid-range game in his arsenal. Pretty jumper.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Williams. The kick to Tatum. There's the 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley. Mitchell's checked in for LeVert. He hits the 2nd from the line. And he nails the third. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting around 41%. The drive by Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Brown passes to Tatum. Six on the shot clock. Uses the glass on the layup. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use.
The three from Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Smart finds Brown. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's just a 2-point Cavalier lead. For Cleveland, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And Mitchell with the slam.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Smart passes to Tatum. A minute 42 left in the final quarter. Kick out to Brown. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And down it goes. 2 points.
But Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
Pass to Okoro. Launches it. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The shake. Outside for Mitchell. Now here's Allen. Driving in. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And there's the screen. Smart for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
Now the Cavaliers with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
There's Tatum with the 3. Can't get it to fall. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like...
I smack clowns with mad style.
small forward position. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Butler deciding where to go with it. There's the drive. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Outside Lowry. In the corner, it's Robinson. Adebayo against Allen. Back to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
That time Bam just shifted the D over and found a bucket all by himself.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
And not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Now Robinson, after Isaac Okoro missing on that last three-pointer. And so just over a minute and a half played, and there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy Butler, able to convert even after the hit.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Now here's Mobley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start off the game. Right side Robinson. The offensive rebound. Adebayo, no good with the layup.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Will it go? The Cavaliers with another miss.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here is Martin. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Cleveland moving it around. The wide open look here for Garland. Trains the 3-pointer.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come. Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
To the left side wing. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
His skill set is so valuable on the offensive end. The coach can put him anywhere, and Lowry's going to find a way to impact the play. That time, catch and shoot.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Butler passes to Lowry. Martin kicks to Robinson. Now here's Butler. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Allen, that's good.
Defense has got to respect that once Allen gets that close, he has that ability to score the ball.
Lowry passes to Butler. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. And Cleveland will come the other way. Mitchell looking it over. Garland left side. He nails it, and we're tied up. He's got 6.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
3-pointer, Martin. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Miami Heat. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Butler out there with Lowry. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Martin in at the 4. Miami leading by 3. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
This is just one of those nights where Jimmy Butler shows why he's a big-time player carrying the team.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Passes it to Garland. Cleveland gets it back. Mobley dishes to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, the defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Mitchell against Butler. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 3. You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come. Sometimes basketball is pretty easy, especially when you have a big guy. Get it to the big fella down low. That's Allen, and force McGee to foul.
And Brett, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, you know, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, you know, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
Offensive rebound, Oladipo. Hero passes to Zeller. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Miami no good on that time either. For Cleveland, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. There's Garland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
So Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Vincent the pass to Hero. Count it. And the Heat lead by 1.
How about Hero gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Outside Garland. Wade finds LeVert. And that one is hammered home.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Drake.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Down low, Lopez with the steal. 1:27 left in the first half of basketball. Back to LeVert. Lopez up top. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lopez has got the lead up to 3 now for Cleveland.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Hero kicks to Oladipo. Baseline try. The shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. 50 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside Garland. And yes, it's good. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Now, Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Zeller. Back to Hero. Cavaliers with the rebound. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless.
Thank you, David. And whoop.
Your Cavaliers, 32, the Heat, 27.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got Ricky Rubio. He's out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Lopez, a screen on left. Out left to the wing. Here's Osman. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Heat trail by 5. Vincent's shot is good. Vincent's got his second basket of the game.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Rubio outside. There's the pass to Wade. It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Vincent. LeVert defending. And a wide open look for Hero. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Wade. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Pass to Vincent. Takes the 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Gabe Vincent is a guy who has not wasted opportunity. He was undrafted back in 2018, but fortunate enough to get a shot in the G League, an opportunity he took full advantage of.
Eventually, Vincent won the G League's Most Improved Player Award.
Well, there were signs that he was league ready, so he rightfully got the call up. And in the first few instances where Gabe Vincent stepped on an NBA floor, he took that confidence with him and now is producing at an NBA level.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Love in the post. Wade is covering. Hero against LeVert. Here's Love, and Love throws it down.
Love has some height and enough ability to get up and throw it down.
LeVert the pass to Rubio. Wade for 3. And Oladipo pulls it down. The Heat trail by 4. All alone. And the dunk by Love.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
LeVert kicks to Rubio. The kick out to Lopez from past the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Lopez has got 9.
And Rubio just waiting for the shooter to get open and then gets the assist.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Hero against LeVert. Over to the left wing. Rubio finds LeVert. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Lopez. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Lopez has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Teams changing it up here. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Butler dishes to Lowry. Back to Butler. To the inside. Adebayo. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Mitchell. Okoro wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Butler attacking and slam dunk by Butler.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. And the Heat call time here. Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brent?
Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader, and he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
Mobley has screen on Lowry. Mobley, left side. He kicks it to Okoro. For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat. 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Inside, here's Adebayo. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Okoro with it. Robinson on him. Mobley outside. Allen finds Mobley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
For Cleveland, they have looked good at the lines, and they're perfect in 4 attempts. Outside Butler. Here's Adebayo. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 8-point lead. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for you.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Miami, we've got Duncan Robinson. Lowry out there with Butler. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Outside for Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. Butler. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Cavaliers leading by 8. There's the double team with Martin. Here's Osman. Hits it from 3-point range. Osman's got his first 3 points of the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
Mitchell wide open. Another 3 for Cleveland.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Garland, he's checked in for Jetty Osman. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Mitchell with it. To the paint. Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Adebayo with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. Adebayo the screen. Robinson kicks to Adebayo. And again, it's the Heat missing. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. On From the wing, Mitchell. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. Outside Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Allen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Heat trail by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And that one's good by Butler.
Pretty good release point from Jimmy Butler. Just such a strong shooter. Looks like he's got limitless range.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Now here's Okoro, guarded by Robinson. Mitchell passes to Okoro. Kicks it out to Garland. And the three off target. Heat have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Outside, Martin. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists in the game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Garland looking it over. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Shot clock at 6. Allen dishes to Okoro. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And another miss by Cleveland. The Heat trail by 8. In the corner, it's Robinson. Outside, Martin. 3-pointers off the mark. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Garland with it. Lowry picks him up. And here's Mitchell from the arc. No good that time. And Miami the other way now. The shot by Lowry. Top of the key jumper, no good. Now here's Okoro. Defense right on him. Stolen by Martin.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one? And he shines brightest in these moments. What a tough shot by Kyle Lowry.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Mitchell against Butler. Mobley a screen on Lowry. The open shot. Garland makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
It's good from long range.
Love the timing as Robinson comes off footwork there to get the catch and get the shot up.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Here's Mobley. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters.
I smack clowns with mad style.
speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Adebayo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Al Horford.
Man, good whistle there.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Now here's Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Tatum against Butler. Tries again. And it's Tatum missing.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Butler passes to Hero. They get the rebound. Adebayo, that's good.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Outside Tatum from deep three-point range. Williams passes to Tatum. Now here's Smart. 6 to shoot. Williams, a screen on Lowry. Smart for three, drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Smart against Lowry. Out to the wing. Adebayo from long range. Hero outside. Lets the three fly. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
And here's Brown for three. Adebayo grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Adebayo a screen on Smart. And here's Lowry from the arc. And the Heat, another three.
Lowry on the pick and roll draws so much attention because he is so good at finishing the play himself.
Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yeah, SBA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
And so here is Miami. The Celtics making their last shot. Hero, screen on Tatum. Back to Hero. The three. Gets the three to fall. Hero's got 6 points.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Brown passes to Smart. There's a minute 40 left now in the first quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Butler. Outside Love. Back to Butler. Pulls up on the wing. That shot off the mark. And Boston going the other way now. Tatum with it. Guarded by Adebayo. For three. Tatum finds Williams. Outside Tatum. Screen by Horford. And Tatum is good for three.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Now here's Lowry. And he's going for the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Here's Tatum.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
That is
cocked it back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed. We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Butler against Tatum. To the middle. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's Smart. He's got 5. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. "12 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Horford, a screen on Hero. Here's Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
He's perfect from the line this time. It's stolen by Tatum. The shot that time not on target. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far.
And your Celtics, you dynasty.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Butler in at the small forward position.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Outside Tatum. Out to Horford from downtown. Counted from distance. Horford's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Tatum against Butler. Pass to Hero. To the inside. Adebayo finds Love. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Crafty move. Williams grabs the board. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Hero against Brown. Pass to Williams. Denied by Adebayo.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
And here's Butler outside. Offensive board. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Boston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. 13 feet out. Adebayo with the rejection. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms, man.
What it means, B.A., as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role.
Now here's Hero. He has 6. Count it.
This guy is a gamer. Tyler Hero, I love how he powers through.
Got a line change here for Boston. And Miami also making a switch. Vincent's checked in for Lowry. Boston trailing. Here's Brogdon. To the paint. Here's Gallinari. The kick out to White. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Now here's Brogdon. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. The 3 ball. And it's Miami with a rebound. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Outside for Gallinari. Out to the right wing. Launches a 3. And it's Brogdon missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by White. Here's Adebayo. On the mark with the 15-footer. And now a 3-point Miami lead.
Proving he has the touch from mid-range. Bam Adebayo showing you another dimension of his game.
Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Gallinari's got his first bucket in this one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A different look for Miami. Zellers checked in for Bam Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Butler. And Oladipo is subbed in for Hero. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Once again, Celtics faithful, your Celtics Entertainment.
Celtics on D. They trail by 1. Martin right side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He's off on the first.
Cornet, first personal foul, 4th team foul.
And the second free throw is good. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Hauser. Outside White. Outside Gallinari. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Martin with the bucket.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Gallinari inside. He's guarded by Martin. Hauser can't get it to go. Oladipo, right side. High arcing shot. It's not going to go for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Thanks very much, Allie.
23. The Heat, 27.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
Brown and Tatum with the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Snatched away. Martin with the ball. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Inside. Ooh, here's Teller. Slams it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Tatum. He has 7. From deep. The long-distance 3 is buried. Tatum's got 10 points.
Yeah, such a good-looking jumper. Nice high release. Tatum can do this all day.
Here's Vincent, defended by Smart. Counted for Vincent. And the Heat lead by 3.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Horford. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game. A big group substitution here for Miami. Love is checked in for Martin. Butler comes in for Robinson. Tyler Hero's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Vincent. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
Heat foul.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Williams a screen on Hero. On the wing, Tatum. 5 to shoot. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Going into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Hero, the pass to Lowry. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Hero, no good. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. And here's Tatum. He's got 12. From deep three-point range. No luck on that one. Butler against Tatum. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Jason Tatum. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Lowry against Smart. Hero for 3. And he recovers it. Second chance effort.
Yeah, just a great understanding of the game. Horford's defensive positioning is perfect.
Hero against Tatum.
Walking foul called on Tyler Hero. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Brown inside. He's guarded by Hero. For the lead. The shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it.
Second
outside Butler. Let's go with a 3. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Smart outside. Launches it. He buries it from 3. Smart's got 8 points. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Now here's Butler. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal. Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
We've got 1:13 left in the 3rd quarter here. Now Tatum. He's got 12. The kick out to Williams. Clock is at 3. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
And the Heat making a change here. 46 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Now here's Butler. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. They double-team Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break, here come the Heat. And finished off by Adebayo.
Defense of Butler is absolutely tremendous. Active hands, came away with a steal on that play.
Butler against Tatum. From deep. The shot off that time.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a
tie game in Boston. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th quarter. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Tatum against Lowry. And Tatum, here we go. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Adebayo, a screen on Tatum. Butler passes to Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this was slow. So many close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Williams passes to Brown. Back to Williams. Here's Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Jovic. And here's Lowry from the arc. The shot misses. And the Celtics shooting at 45% of the game so far. Kick out to Brown. Boston calls timeout.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
Kevin Love checked in from Miami. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He pleaded with the guys to stay composed, saying, quote, "Don't try to be a hero out there. We've practiced these situations, and we've got to trust one another. If we do that down the stretch, we win this game. Go get it."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Horford, a screen on Lowry. Smart with the ball, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Horford can't hit. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Smart finds Tatum. Horford, a screen on Butler. Here's Tatum. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Heat have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. And so they foul intentionally.
Jaylen Brown, second personal foul, first team foul.
And here are the Heat now. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Here's Lowry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 5 assists in the game. Boston trailing. Williams, a screen on Lowry. Smart against Lowry to take the lead. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler with the ball. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Hero for 3. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Smart. And here's Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Boston, no good that time either.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Hero on the wing, defended by Brown. Hero, the pass to Adebayo, and finished off by Adebayo.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Horford outside, pass to Smart. Out to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Horford. Now Brown. Smart outside. Another shot. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Lowry outside. From downtown. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Brown passes to Smart. Horford, a screen on Lowry. Smart for 3. Love grabs the miss. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown against Hero. Pass to Butler. The shot's good. And it's a 6-point Miami lead.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And stolen by Williams.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
Boston calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Brown for 3. So a close game sees Miami taking this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in the...
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
I smack clowns with mad style.
Craig, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. Now here's Tatum. Outside, Horford. Williams, a screen on Mobley. The 3 from Tatum. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Mitchell against Brown. Mobley sets the pick for Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. No good on the triple. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. Smart dishes to Brown. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Tatum down low. Outside, Horford. Here's Smart. From outside, off the mark. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Mobley looking it over. And stolen by Tatum. Brown the pass to Tatum. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The two-way game of Tatum is just special.
Garland dishes to Allen. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Smart kicks to Brown. Williams up on top. Back to Brown. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. It's Brown with the drive.
Brown so fast off the drive. Tough for defenders to keep up.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of this game. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. From outside the arc, Garland, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Brown the pass to Horford. Tatum on the wing. Launches it. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Horford kicks to Smart. 5 on the clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Allen a screen on Smart. Garland finds Allen out to the right wing. Mitchell passes to Garland. And the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for a player.
And he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
And here's Garland for 3. It's not going to go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Tatum with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Oh, Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Smart on the wing. Outside, Horford. There's Brown with the three, and he's good on the three ball. Brown's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. And a miss there on the triple. Mitchell outside. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics next team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics. On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position. Horford, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Williams kicks to Tatum. Back to Williams. And stolen by Mobley. Okoro wide open. He fires. A 3-pointer off the mark. Boston leading by 5. Tatum drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
First step by Tatum. Then look out.
Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Mobley a screen on Smart. Mitchell outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. Goes up on the high post. And another miss by Cleveland. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. The kick out to Brown. Jams it in.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Mitchell outside. And another miss by Cleveland. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Tatum looking around. On deep. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Mitchell up top, guarded by Smart. Allen kicks to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. And the 3 ball is good. Okoro's got 6.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Tatum passes to Horford. Smart on the wing. Boston getting another chance here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum, and another shot. Can't get the layup. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
It reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
And it's It's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. So Boston ends up going with the new group, and Cleveland also making a change. Raul Netos checked in for Ricky Rubio. 1:44 left now here in the second. And Gallinari throws it down.
Finished off by Gallinari. Moves well for a player with a 6'10" frame.
Here's LeVert. Passes it to Neto. LeVert against White. Just 5 on the clock. Lopez kicks to Neto. It's over Brogdon. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the second quarter. The pass to Gallinari. Back to Brogdon. Gallinari outside. Pass to Hauser. 6 to shoot. Pass to Cornette. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Cornette's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics. Passes it to Osman. A 3-ball. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Count that bucket. And the Celtics lead by 9.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him. Strong mover to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And you see the open floor speed of LeVert, a great athlete who just needs to stay healthy to reach his potential.
Brogdon outside. Takes it inside. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Look, I'll give him a
Thanks, David.
The 24. The Cavaliers, 19. And let's hear it from the Jabberwockies.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is his skill and his opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at center. That's the Boston 5.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Brown drives in and finished off by Brown.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
To the inside. Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron, that also helped. Garland had some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. It's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best.
Evan Mobley, Isaac Okoro.
Smart against Garland. Now Mitchell. 6 points for him. Right side, Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Okay, I see you, Garland. I see the bounce for a guy who's only 6'1". He can get up.
Up top, Brown. Covered by Mitchell. And it's Brown missing. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Allen passes to Mitchell. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
The three from Tatum. Drains it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 13.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
For three, Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Outside Tatum. Puts up a three, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Smart passes to Tatum. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
As hot as he's getting, they have to plan on bringing the double team every time he touches.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Another three for Cleveland.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Outside, Smart. Williams, a screen on Garland. Brown feeling out a bit. There's the dish to Williams.
He's such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls.
At the line for 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Williams. 1:12 left in the third. Mitchell against Brown. Deflects the pass and stolen by Williams. Brown the pass to Tatum and slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
Well, wide open look here for Garland. They get it back, and Allen slams it in.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Picked by Williams. Here's Brown. Outside, Horford. Tatum way outside. Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 8. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. Mobley outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. For 3, Mitchell.
That's a good contest, and when Jalen is dialed in, he is an elite defender.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
And Brown throws it down hard.
such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
They get the rebound. Mitchell outside. Allen, a screen on Brown. Now the pass to Allen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
And the second free throw, good. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Start with the ball. Outside, Horford. Outside, Tatum. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And guys, he's just played angry tonight. I mean, he's taking that anger out on the rim with one throwdown after another. They have not been able to stop him from getting to the rim.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David.
Look, even against contact, even if you try and be physical with the Mobley, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Celtics. The Cavaliers trail by 14. And Mitchell launches it from deep. No good from outside. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range, Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low, here's Smart. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Brown the pass to Williams. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Garland finds Allen. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And here's Garland for 3. Good on the triple.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Boston outside Tatum. Horford dishes to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
First one falls for him. And so Tatum nails them both. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And it's off from 3-point range. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Boston.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Tatum.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Good on the shot.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Over in the corner, Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Allen's got it back down to single digits for the Cavs. And here is Tatum. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. So we see Boston get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference once they...
I smack clowns with mad style.